Welcome, everybody, to Christmasland and to the official 1.0 of Minecraft. And yes, you hear it right. Music. I wasn't originally going to download it, but you know what? I thought I'd give it a try. So, here we go. Some of it is really eerie, like I've seen before, but some of it is really beautiful piano work. So I was working on the paths when I stopped the last, and so we're gonna start there in our flyby. Now, by the way, this is in the fantasy texture pack, I believe. If not the natural. I can't remember which one I did. I think it's the natural. But, yeah, it is. I can double confirm that. But we'll go by the flyway. Okay, so we're going by here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's just pause that. I must have hit my timer, as some of you know. I do have that. This is the train housing with the tracks leading to it. That's what the train station looks like. Might consider putting another sea lantern there. What do you think? The tracks lead up to about here now. Eventually they will go right out of town. This is the Grand Hotel, and I'm working right now on the ballroom. Not sure how I'm going to work on the details with that, but two presents. I have to make that button a bit smaller. And back here is the stable. Now, I think we'll go inside. I'm just going to turn this down just a smidge. In fact, I'm going to do something here. The settings, audio. You can barely even hear the sound effects. We'll see if that helps. There we go. I like to hear the sound effects. Soon I'll put some villagers in here. Oops, didn't want to do that. This is getting to look kind of cozy. I made as you can tell, yeah, this is a natural pack. This is a comfy little love seat right by the fire. The little library. So we'll hop on the bed. There we go. As some of you know, we're going to have we have the Christmas mashup. Most of that's done. And we've got one bed in there, so we're going to make this into the surveyor's quarters. So like I said, we had the Christmas mashup, so I'm going to purchase a Google card tomorrow, and hopefully the next time we get together, I'll just pop through here. we'll be able to hear some more. So this is more of an aerial flyby because we're kind of doing that at night. So I'm going to do it again. So here's station. I'm showing some of the plans that I have for the pathways, the train, Grand Hotel, which doesn't look much like a Grand Hotel, but it will. It's going to have several levels. And the stable. And then eventually, I haven't figured out where yet, I am going to start putting down some houses, and then the train. So we're kind of back where we started. I'm going to land myself here. And we will, for 14 minutes, do some work. Whether it's here on the paths or on other areas. So yeah, I'm really excited about getting to take a look at this Christmas mashup. It's $4.99 Canadian, and I was just gonna save up, but it just like because I do have opinion rewards through Google, and I thought, oh, it's kind of getting slow as to surveys that are applicable to me. So I'm getting some stuff or some money, but not a lot. So, and normally that's okay, except for the fact that I really want this mashup. Wow, that is just really loud. Okay, so I hope you guys can hear everything that's going on. I like people to hear what's going on because I do have some blind and visually impaired friends who like to hear. And if need be, I'll just turn that off. But I like all the aspects of Minecraft. So it's at least good that there's a little bit of a break in between. So here, I think I'm going to have a path that goes in between the prisons, and then, of course, the other side of the, like, it'll go in front of the prisons and beyond for the Grand Hotel. But for right now, I think we're going to work on the part. Start turning it so that we can meet the other path in the back. I've tried using I think they call it the hatch tool or the crosshair hatch. I can't remember. But that's where there's that cross, the same one that's in Minecraft PC. And some people say, oh, it's to enhance accuracy. But I find that for me, it's more accurate just to use the good old finger. Without that, because I was touching the ground or whatever I was doing, and I was finding that I was not doing very well. Okay, there's some more. And then we'll go to the back here. And as you can see, it's working its way. And once I'm done the paths, then I'll travel up to the roof, and we'll finish that off today. I'm really pushing for that because it'd be nice to title this video as Station Finally Finished, and then we can work on just the interior. And then we can... One thing that we should do is figure out a name of the town. And give a mayor... a house for the mayor, and decide whether everybody's going to have an epic house and stuff like that. And if you want to help in deciding, feel free to comment. And oh, by the way, I keep forgetting to say this to you guys. I guess because I don't want to seem like I'm tooting my horn, but if you like these videos, please give a thumbs up. And, well, if you don't, well, we can maybe try something else. I do have some plans going on in the new year, and that's going to include other games. So if maybe you'd like to see more other games being done rather than Minecraft, that's fine too. But I find, for me, as a visually impaired person, I find that I'm the best, and I'm not saying this to brag either, is games like this. Because I find that there's a lot of games out there I just don't get anywhere. You hear about people beating the game or this or that, and I'm like, oh man, I'd really love to beat the game. And I find that because this is a building game, for me, I'm not as worried about it here. Eventually I will like to fight the Ender Dragon and get to the end. But I'm not as concerned about it. 3, 4, 5. Oops, come on now. I'm losing my sounds again, so I may not do music next time. If you comment in the section, like in the comment section, of whether you would like to continue to have me do this music. Okay, looks like the roof is going to be done, or almost done. If we don't get it done within the 6 and change that we're done, or that we've got, I will go a little bit over, just so that we can have it done. But I have a feeling we'll have it done. Let's see now. This. Oh yeah. So, as I've mentioned before, we are gonna do. Oops, actually, I almost forgot my own pattern here. A whole new schedule in the new year. I'm gonna try and get caught up with my I hate it when I can't think of them. We won't finish it. Actually, we're going to. My schedule in the new year is going to be different. I'm I will have a creative build where I take a seed and then I will just go in creative mode. And I might even consider trying something in all aspects, whether it's the end, the overworld, you name it. We'll work on that. The second one is another game, and what I mean by that is there is a game that I call, that is called Eternium Mage and Minions. It's on the App Store. I'm not sure if it's on in Android or sorry, not Android, iOS or not. Probably. So we can play that. Then the third week, I will do a Let's Play survival. Might be creative survival, because I find that works the best for me. And what I mean by that is there are a couple too many items mods out there. One is Mcpe Master, and that's also the name of the people that put it out. And the original person that put out too many items, he came up for Toolbox for Minecraft. And that's my favorite. There we go, folks. I'll finish what I'm saying and then we can celebrate. So what I'm thinking of is doing working with either of those. My favorite is the Mcpe, the Toolbox for Minecraft Pocket Edition. Reason being is it's a little easier for me to manipulate. So we'll work with that. Now the fourth one I haven't figured out. I was thinking of oh yes, it's my drawing. I'm planning on doing some streams working on how I do things, whether it's drawing, painting, working with markers, just showing how I do things. And basically I'm going to call it Create With Me. So that's my schedule. I haven't decided what's going to be when, but we're going to try it out and see how things go from there. So everybody, woohoo! Celebrate with me, please! We finally got the outside of the station done. I still say it's officially done. I know that I didn't get the windows done and the one in the surveyor's quarters, but I'm going to consider that as being interior. But this is the station. I am so happy. That's kind of offline, but that's okay. Out of line. So maybe what we'll go in, we do have some time, less than a minute, so we'll go inside and sleep, and then maybe, if there is a little time, we will do those windows and outline it like the others. And up the stairs. Oh, wrong way. We're gonna sleep with the... Oh, come on. We're gonna sleep with the surveyors today. Oh, got mixed up. Yeesh. Well, okay, I did start a little bit later today in my timer, so I'm going to give us that few extra minutes, and we'll work on that window. Now this one we could end up putting 2 windows on because it is so much bigger than the other wing. And in fact, I'm strongly thinking about it. Excuse me. Now, also too, depending on how things work in the new year, I also have a blog coming up that is called, I'm going to call it Vibe, and basically what it is a blog that we'll do reviews and oops, it's this one. Do reviews, show a bit with regards to cooking, a bunch of stuff. So, there's going to be, most of it's going to be on the website, but some of it will be here on YouTube, depending on what it is. And some of it might just be me reading and explaining what I have on the site already. Okay, let's fly through the window with the greatest of ease. If I remember, it was dark oak that we used around the window. So that's what we're going to be doing. Oh, come on. I'm trying to think about if there's anybody that I can shout out to today. Nobody's coming to mind at the moment, although I haven't done much working around with YouTubers. Well, not working around, that's not what I'm looking for. I haven't been doing much looking at Minecraft. Oh, there is one. I'm just going to set down my tablet here for a minute, and I will put a link to him in the show notes, because I really think that his building is amazing. I first saw him, his work, when Andy and Yoda did a tutorial, and this fellow went and basically he hosted a tutorial. And what I mean by that is Andy Yoda arranged for him to work on it. Now, just give me a minute, because I have done some reviewing of some reviews. And other stuff. Let's see here. Oh, come on. Let's see here. If I don't find it soon, I will go on to my main feed, because I think there's some stuff there. Where are you? This is going a little bit longer than I wanted to, but that's okay. Okay, that's not it. Okay, let's go there. And I'm going to pause that. Oops, hitting the wrong button here. Okay, so let's go on to okay, finally. He's called Jercraft. Jercraft. And as I said before, I'll put a link in the notes. And you guys can check him out. I can hardly wait to try one of his things, and we may do that. I may just take down the steps. And we will do them ourselves. As one of the creative things. So, because his style is a bit different. Oh yeah, I like that on that. That outlining just really does it for that. So I'm going to do another fly around to the other side to make sure it is dark coat that I use. And I'm pretty sure that's what I used. I'm really stoked that we are officially now working on other parts, whether they're interior or whatever, but of the station or other parts of the town. And I'm strongly thinking that we'll do other parts of the town, like we'll work on the train housing barn or whatever you want to call it, and I may have to redo that too, at least to do the floors better. So I'm gonna leave you looking at the surveyor's quarters, and I'm going to wish you a Merry Christmas if you're not gonna be on YouTube. I will be here right up until probably the day before Christmas, as far as I know. Tomorrow I might not be here, or I'll try doing it sometime during the day. But please, it would help my stream if you can. Please, if you like the video, please thumbs up or whatever, subscribe. It would really, really help my channel out. And feel free to comment. I'd love to get to know you guys. I'm not able to stream because my internet won't handle it. So, yeah. Put any questions down. I would be willing to try and answer them the best that I can. So until next time, may your journeys be safe, whether they're real life or Minecraft ones. Take care and God bless. Bye for now.